Lord Ginsler has many portraits. However, they usually are within his home because he is a very vain man.
That's fine. I don't carry them with me.
No, you do not. No.
In order to cast certain spells, I need to have seen the person.
I'm gonna turn to Darren.
Say these guys I will remember now.
That you're
Please don't ruin the entire journey in like one session, 10 minutes.
I want to attack you.
I'm gonna be pointing to a slice of
Against
cheese
the rules of this
on the counter, and you just think I'm misusing it.
Okay.
Same to you, my friend. Same to you.
Okay, well, anyway, you guys are you guys are still not home. So this is just a recap of last session. You don't have home. Yeah, I know. But you know what I'm saying. So recap of last session. In the morning, the party woke up to a troop of soldiers revealed to be a part of Tori's organization, the Blue Dragons. At the request of his leader, Dansho Kono, they traveled to the keep of Kelsford atop the new mounts Larry, Mystery, Balka, and Sassafras.
Sassafras.
With newfound speed, they make the trip to Kelsford within a day's travel. Richter doing so completely on his stomach, and Derek murdering small animals on the way. You eviscerated 2 furry dogs, actually.
2 furry dogs, you're right.
Once inside of the castle, Dansho Kono reveals the potential Torian possesses to become the next shogun of the Blue Dragon by going on a quest to prove his lineage. He reveals the location of the first temple, which happens to be atop the mountain of Kelsford. A little is also revealed about Torin's upbringing, including his deceased friend and foster brother, Akio.
Oh, right, Akio. I just wrote down his name, but like nothing about him.
Absolutely nothing. You could write down foster brother in that. God, no.
She
put it
can
down.
I'm just writing it.
Right. Don't knock off the foils. All right. Okay.
Dead brother backstory.
Brother. Set off on a quest of revenge.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's what you need.
Brother backstory.
You wait until the morning to set off on the journey to the temple of Kelsford into the mountains. You set off through a secret tunnel wherein Richter, posing as Dansho Kono, started a fight between him and Dorian where you both got really fucking hurt.
That was awesome.
When the party reached the icy summit, they find the Wormling's lair, where the real fight actually happens. Triumphantly barreling through them, they find the treasure hoard and the first piece of the puzzle, a brass dragon head, the keyboard. If you have that, you should write that in your items. No, it's a Joey story art thing. So it's a brass dragon egg with people.
I'm retarded.
It's like Harry Potter would be thrust into it underwater.
And so we begin our journey. After collecting your treasures, you are still within the cavern.
Did you know if you have anything other than gold? Or was it just 10 gold pieces?
20 gold.
20 gold pieces, yeah.
20 gold pieces each.
Yes, sir.
That's probably how I have 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck worse.
I can't imagine how 40.
Dragons. They like shiny things, you know what I mean?
Alright, so,
sure.
what were we doing last? We were just like napping here by the corpses of the fucking dragon babies or whatever it was.
Yes, technically you were like midday right now within the top of the mountain of Kelsford. You are still currently within the cavern where you defeated all the wormlings. There's a bunch of wormling dead bodies. However, unfortunately, Murrock eviscerated most of them, so anything that you would be able to pillage from them, you cannot, because you smashed them into 1,000 pieces and left a bloody pulp in their wake.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Barbarians! Yeah!
Is this like a video game where even if you turn the body to ash, you can still get the loot on it?
Absolutely not.
We went to the temple for Tori's dad, right?
Yes, Tori's dad sent you all on.
So now we know we need to go check in with Tori's dad.
Yeah, I guess so. So we're heading back towards the temple.
Guys, we should
not
go
temple, sorry, back towards the secret passage back.
see what the
Secret
fuck.
tunnel.
Yeah, secret tunnel.
See what the fuck the brass dragon
Back the other
people was
way.
all about.
Then we got this
Okay,
egg.
we're gonna find.
Alright, so you all exit the tunnel. Once again, you come across the icy cliff face, which is a decent ways down, but I mean, athletics check if you guys are jumping down yourselves or if you're helping others.
14 to jump down.
So you're gonna jump down without. Alright, yep, you jump down. You already jumped down, you're on the ground.
Yeah.
11. You jump down successfully, but it's a little bit icy, so like you know that if you would like didn't have the right footing, you would have like
I almost died. So,
Yeah,
like,
you
I
would've-
almost.
I'm
Went
gonna
down
try to
outside.
catch the other guys.
I was gonna say I was gonna jump on the
I'm just gonna put Richter over my back real quick.
Athletics,
Go through.
athletics to
Why
carry
does
him,
he catch it?
and then an athletics to jump down.
So it's 10 plus 5, so 15
So
just
To
go
carry
up.
him.
So
Okay.
it's I'm just gonna like trying to like throw on his back like a backpack. I'm
Just gonna try and ride him like
Was it
So,
acrobatics?
while I
or
would have given
was it
you
strength?
disadvantage, he's trying to help you by being as small as possible, so I will mitigate it and
Think
do
about
an
when you
athletics
just
check
got on his
again
back, like
to
trying to
hop down.
I'm not choking, but I'm
Athletics and
just like,
acrobatics. For landing with a flourish.
If you want to do a flourish, then give me an acrobatics.
Do backflip.
alright.
With him, okay, but acrobatics with disadvantage.
You're gonna.
You know, he tells me to do a backflip,
I'm
so
not
I'm going to
doing that.
position myself to put my weight and just pull him back.
Okay, so automatically an acrobatics with
That's it.
disadvantage. So first your athletics to jump off.
Dude. Yes.
I'm sorry, what was
Was
it?
it 2?
Fantastic.
19.
And
Oh.
disadvantage for the
I know,
acrobatics.
it's 2. But wait, which one was this?
No, the athletics was first,
So that
which was the 2. And
Okay,
then
and
it's
then
the
the
acrobatics with disadvantage.
Save yourself.
So your first roll
So
was
the athletics was just a
2.
plus a 5, so it was a 7.
Okay.
So now you.
Now the acrobatics with the
First was a
disadvantage.
19.
The
so
first
you're-
was a 19. Now roll again.
19.
Plus
Okay.
plus
The
6.
jump was
Okay,
good.
so
We should take no bad.
25.
No.
The
Okay.
backflip actually
Listen,
saves.
so while you jump off
He
the air and
slips off.
triumphantly, it actually looks really fucking cool. You see his tail waving in the wind, waving in the wind, really just inspirational to behold. However, you do not do the landing, and you land directly on top of. You are each going to take 6 points of damage.
That's on the
You got a 2.
Why did
You
you
got a 7 total. You rolled a base of 2. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. I
As
was
he
looking.
lands, I would like to vomit.
Absolutely acceptable. The rest of the day, until you can clean your clothes, you smell putrid. You could
You
write
can't
that.
sneak. You
You
can't
could write that as
sneak.
a
They can
condition.
smell you.
They can smell.
Smell. Your condition is now smelling.
Disadvantage on stealth check until you take a bath.
You force it out.
Amazing. Alright, so now smells huge. We're gonna continue back into the.
Alright. So,
At least you're going here.
you
Like,
return
Yeah,
down
we're
the
about
path.
to take we're about to take a long rest. Sleep until next day.
You return down the path from whence you
I
came.
feel like I'm just like.
The place is now on fire. Like the entire town is now attacked. And it's still, like,
Sure, we'll find a street or an inn.
By the time that you return to the secret tunnel, the sun is midway towards its setting point. However, when you reach the end of the tunnel in the darkness, you find that the way is shut.
What time is it?
Somebody can give me an intelligence check.
Can I use a nature check to check? Can
Can
I use a nature check to like judge time off the position of the sun?
Nature check is definitely.
Yeah.
20.
What? Like total?
18 plus 2.
Nice. Okay. So you would know that it is approximately like 6:37-ish. Like you're still in summertime, but you're nearing the end of the summer.
Oh, so we're
So
about to
it's
take a rest.
setting, but it's not quite at.
So we need to find a place to set up camp then, I guess. It's a way to guys, the way shine.
Well, we have a tunnel.
Can we open it? How do you say friend in your language?
Tomodachi.
Measure.
you know what? Maybe we put the egg out and go.
Is there?
Put the
okay,
iPad.
So can we?
Get out of here. Put the iPad. Put the iPad.
No.
No,
Is there an egg? That
You
we not.
can roll me a perception or an investigation check.
The temple is bad. You stole it. Go put it. I don't know.
So an investigation or a perception check.
Got it.
No,
9
exactly.
flat. Wait, there's a perception too? I think I'm the same. Yeah, I'm the same. Does not matter.
Like that 20.
Nat 20. This is a smooth faced wall, but as you go across, you do still feel the edges of where that hole was. However, you don't feel any mechanism that you can alter to push it forward or bring it back in. This is just, it's been like pushed into place, and you are stuck here
I'm gonna then turn
until...
up and be like, I know a lot about temples, guys. We gotta put the egg.
Shut up.
I spent my entire life.
Suddenly, you hear this.
Well, I guess in the walls.
So, your training would let you know...
Then I just gotta.
Okay, so...
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm knocking on the wall.
I'm just gonna start knocking as well. Just think that's what we're doing.
Metagame.
Hey,
Oh my god, Joey,
I'm deaf.
you're deaf as shit.
Whispering.
She is whispering directly.
Literally directly
Yeah.
into your ear.
21?
Can you read too?
Yeah.
I'm also lying.
Okay, so he says that to you. You
Grab
answer.
the jersey, rides him down to the ground, like.
Alright, yo, we gotta leave.
That's gonna be the round one, I think, right? Should be a
Okay.
touchdown.
At least
Should be a
until morning.
Do we have alcohol with us? There's nothing.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna stay
Do
till
you
one.
guys have alcohol
I have
with
no
you?
alcohol in it, but.
I'm going to spend the time staring at my body.
Okay. So this would be
Like fucking.
do give me like I'm gonna say like a constitution check because it's like concentration, so to speak.
13.
Touchdown Raiders.
So, as you guys are all settling in for the night, you are focusing in on your orb. As you're focusing in on your orb, you start to feel the beginnings of a connection, but it's not quite within your grasp
He
yet.
is one of
But you do recognize, like, you can feel what that Lord is feeling, you know? So you feel his intense rage, and you feel, like, his want for destruction and chaos.
I don't have a marble.
He's always angry.
I don't have a marble.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just.
Technically, you would have a holy symbol. Where
I do
you,
have an entrance.
yeah.
I have an
However, your
Flip it up
connection
to
with your god is way more of like
movie. So
spiritual.
yes.
Mine is like physical. He's actually.
yeah, like he is literally in his hand.
Yeah, that's
Whereas
what I'm
your
saying.
god,
I don't have a marble with my god. I'm just like, no, you.
you would probably have like a cross or something, which I don't know, like whatever you choose. You chose an amulet. You can always commune with your god. Don't ever think that you can't. Which, by the way,
Are
what
you
is
there?
your god? What is it?
Molog ball.
Molog ball.
Oh, right. Yes.
MOL.
At some point, they must be given a mix.
MOL.
Yes.
Dash. BAL.
At some point, he must
Is he a
receive
real
a
god?
mix.
So I have to. Okay.
It's from Skyrim.
I mean, from Skyrim. And Oblivion. He's a danger blower.
Yes, sir.
Kills things. Has a mace. Gives his mace to his champion.
That's fun. Like
Mace kills things.
Actually,
That's where they're so.
Just a like our Marvel, World of Warcraft. I take care of it.
Good to know. Okay. So, you will all settle in for the night, waiting until you get the okay from, Hiroshi.
Sure.
Or rather, no, you wouldn't know who it is, but you can assume that it is one of your partners, one of your fellows.
Do the wall. Sorry, I'm not a great group.
I misspoke. I metagamed myself. You just know that it's like somebody told you to wait. Retroactively. Alright.
I'm saying you can be using like Morse code.
That was the. I don't know Morse code. Whatever.
Breaking shit, Bill?
Nope, nothing broke.
Alright. So, you can all get back up to full health because you're going to be resting here for the night.
Woo! Okay.
Well, I got it. Does anyone else want one? I'll get that.
I'm good.
I'm drinking one. But thank you.
No. Oh, this is where I found it.
That's great. No, it's just sweet.
Yeah, Sacramento Springs. That's their town.
Oh, wow.
It's not.
Is that unveiling something I'm not supposed to unveil?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, look, that's what I wanted that one. Thank you.
We don't have a recycler, so
How dare you? You take mine.
I know. You know me.
Captain Planet cries most of
So, did everybody go up to full health again?
Yes.
And their spell slots and everything else like that? Okay. So, you wake in the morning, still waiting, until eventually a crack of light starts shining through. Suddenly, you see Hiroshi's face peek through the crack. It goes like this. And beckons him to come.
Let's say it's with
Hi, Hiroshi. And a message?
Yeah.
Still freaked out. You're black. Can't see you right now. Can't see you at all.
Start
Doing
smiling.
No darkness. Hi, Hiroshi sees a smile and is terrible.
Just a gas.
Amazing.
Doesn't realize the message was in his head, screams, and gives away the whole point of being silent. You ruined our stealth. Good job.
Hiroshi's better than that, but he is definitely intimidated. Alright, if you all are going to come out of this doorway quietly, I need stealth rolls from each of you.
And does-
Since we're trying to be quiet, at this point, I'm going to touch myself and turn invisible.
Okay.
Does he get his disadvantage even though this is a sound stealth and not a smell stealth?
In this case, it's a sound stealth. So this one, it wouldn't be. But in any other case, yes. But you do get disadvantage because you're wearing, like, armor. Or chain mail.
Woo! 17 plus 3, I got 20. I'm a ghost.
You're here out of the grass, sliding up against the
You've
wall.
never seen a half-orc, half-giant werewolf this stealthy before.
Literally, so quick on your feet.
I channel my inner wolf and I just slide for the 17.
Wait, this is a stealth roll?
Yeah, you don't have
Stealth roll, but you don't have disadvantage because it's a sound stealth.
I know, but I still got a 9.
I'm the only quiet one here.
Okay.
I got a bad roll, got a 3.
Something on your way out.
so bad it makes a sound.
I
can't explain.
You walk past somebody and they start to vomit.
As the smell enters the room, everybody has to take a moment to reconstitute themselves against you.
I've never heard of it or seen it anywhere before in my life, but you smell so bad it sounds.
As you all enter the room, Hiroshi pulls you all into a huddle and he says,
Oh shit.
Wait, who is it?
Oh
Shogun.
shit.
the Shogun.
Oh shit.
Then like you want
The people who were,
we need an exception.
oh man.
I'm the Shogun, I'm in collaboration.
Hold on, Johnny.
What did you guys do?
They didn't look at me yet. I got a burner. So the place is called the Tap House. Although, like, Katie, is the Tap House good?
The tap house?
Yeah.
Like the tap room?
I don't, the tap room in
Oh, it's like a tap house.
Oh, it's alright. There's like a couple of them. Apparently the food's really good. I've never eaten there though.
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for just for the food.
I'm just getting a burger anyway, so.
Yeah. It's good. Like I've only been there for the alcohol before.
Right.
Shogun as well.
Yo, fighting spirit is super sick. Use it 3 times.
I get claws or fangs or tail. And my
That's
tail
awesome.
makes me basically indestructible as long as I roll well. Emily, if I use the tail and roll well, I can make my AC at 23 when you attack me.
That's dumb.
Each piece
I hate it so much.
If you are within 10 feet of me and you attack me and I have the tail out, as a reaction, I roll a d8 and add that to my AC to potentially make you miss the attack.
I hate you.
That's only if I have the tail. That's not so much in combat. That's the fact. If I'm charging in and there's 6 people, I'm using the tail. If I'm just going to murder people, I'm probably using the claws.
Yeah, because
And if
you
I need
get
help,
4
I'm
attacks
using the
technically
tanks.
until you get
2
4.
attacks.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, because don't you
I
get...
don't have a second attack.
Oh, this is not until level 5.
I don't think
I
so.
think,
Right,
yeah,
have you
I think
looked
it's
at this
level
stuff?
No,
5.
I have not. Players handbook?
So,
When you're done with them, what are we doing? Close the door. Jim, come here real quick. You can look finish doing what you did.
No, it's okay.
I'm 90% sure it's going to find that good. I would love to have to. I think barbarians before.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. I still only have 1 attack, right? I don't get a second attack.
Extra attacks are fine.
Extra attacks are
probably change it to sneaky vibes, right?
Okay, okay.
Snicker, snicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went with like the whiskey burger and just add in a fried egg.
They have a fried burger called the stuffed Wellington burger.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was actually worth it though.
I hate that. And I would never order that for whatever.
Yeah, I just got a burger with
side.
sake.
That's by the time you got it.
I think I'm gonna get the grilled cheese with short.
Little intense.
That sounds pretty good.
Joey.
You gotta build one of those arcade ones. And the food there was never as good ever again.
Why would you bring that up right now? You just trying like we went there more than once.
Yeah.
It was really good the first time.
It was never as good ever again. The same time me and Phil went to Spain. Food the first time we went was fire.
I went with Claudia one time.
And you guys balled out. You told me.
Oh my god. Dude,
I'm jealous I wasn't there.
oh, this is cherry. That's great.
Oh, this is great.
They're different flavors?
Yeah, you have a cherry one right now. In that case,
Is there another one?
Yeah.
Of those?
Yeah, there's one more.
I'm try it.
Go for it. Okay, I decided what I want. Here. I'm taking quick and spell with fancy guy. I guess they're good spells.
They do. They legit taste like.
But how many points do you have right now?
I think I have I apologize for the delay. I have all the order. Sourcing points? Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
I can still potentially cast 3 spells at the same turn.
3 spells. Yes, but that's it for now.
It's a lot of juice. There's a lot of juice
That's
for
a
one
lot of
turn.
spells. That could be like 40 points of
And I
damage.
took Scorching away, so
I hate you.
I can do a lot of damage in 1 turn.
I hate
a
you
lot of
more.
damage. I have 3 spell slots as well.
Say again?
I have 3 spell slots as well now.
Alright, guys.
Things are gonna get smited.
Things, yeah,
They're
well.
gonna get smoked. I'm gonna blow my load on 1 person.
Whoa!
I got cherry too.
Sharon. Look, all my spells are gonna be gone in 1 turn, that's it. I'm no longer useful. Look at my hands.
Look at my hands!
And you can't see.
Man, how my hands are and stop looking. It's a great trick.
You look good. Don't look at me.
And I'm not currently invisible. So the first time I cast it, I'm going to choose just to show my hands. Yeah, look at my hands. So only 2 hands appear. Stop sarcastic fires. Surprise a lot.
Scorching Ray is 3 attacks, so if you do it 3 times, then it's 9 attacks.
You see the bombing burger?
That's dumb.
I can only do it 2. I almost got it. I run out of spell slots.
Just
So
that
it's
one.
like,
Oh, because you're
I can
not.
still try it. Like, how does
I
I
think
my
you guys
I
always
never
need
mind.
to get.
Right, because you're
But
only
I was
3rd level, right? So at
Yeah.
additional,
I wasn't
at
opposed to,
higher
like, a
levels, you
stuffed
would be
burger.
I only have 2
But I was just like, this one I don't trust.
Blend the butter with.
Yeah, and I have 2.
I was curious about the naan. Is it served on a non-bun, or is it
Yeah,
like?
I get a lot of
like,
cool
what's the
shit.
naan?
I don't realize. I can't cast them. Because my whole thing with sorcery points was to regenerate my spell slots.
Right. But right now you chose to be.
Yeah, it's wrapped in the naan. Like there's the naan and there's breading, and then it gets fried.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's great for you. 100%. That is actually a really smart move for your character. I
I'm not
agree.
really damaging.
Yeah.
I can't really know.
You have Firebolt.
A little squishy for you.
Yeah,
You made
yeah,
both made good
we'll be
points
fine, we'll be
against
fine.
it, and I was like, you know what, I'm supposed to get a grilled cheese and shorter. Can't be bad.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
After, do we want to? We want to take a break until everybody's over, right?
No, you can go.
No, keep going.
No,
keep going.
Rock's the only one left.
So,
You want anything?
Oh, I love Holding already.
As Hiroshi
I
says,
already
come
said
quickly,
that.
come quietly, we must get you out as soon as possible. He continues, after you all are inside the room, and he says, Bancho is trying to hold off the other Shogun's men, but if they find you, they will kill you. They have horns to alert every single person within this castle of your location. They are swarming this castle. Bancho has arranged.
Yeah.
Bancho has arranged for you all to be smuggled out of the city.
What? Alright.
You think he would not protect his last event?
He needs us to kill all these shoguns.
The show. Okay. So
If we kill them, we gotta
from what
be
you
really stealthy.
understand,
When
from what you
we
understand,
gotta hide bodies.
no. From what you understand of power dynamics currently, the Shogun is his boss. However, what he's doing right now is he's hiding Torin from sight, out of mind kind of things, because the Shogun has it out for Tori being like an actual incarnate blue dragon.
Yeah.
So, while he is not, he can't, you know that Dansho doesn't have the power to take on Shogun by himself, right? So, currently he's just doing whatever he wants, but also doing, like, him a service and hiding him and trying to keep him alive.
Alright, come on, my man. Oh my god.
First thing, I better talk.
You'll be heading toward the capital. The horses will be pulling wagons, but all you have to do is make it down to the basement and hide in the storage in the cargo.
Sassafras.
Trustworthy ally. Sassafras, yeah, that's a little wild.
Yes.
You tried to hit
He's
him.
gonna break you back again.
Sassafras hates you.
Yeah,
Sassafras respects me.
no, animal handling with disadvantage.
I'm professional animal handling now.
Okay, so you still have disadvantage. You should punch him in the face.
Was punching the face.
You went
You're like,
into
this
the
is
strap.
my horse.
Alright, so I got 2 whiskey
You're
burgers,
gonna have
a spicy pickle, grilled cheese, and Cajun fries.
Yeah, Cajun fries.
Emily, did you get anything?
I did.
I got my grilled cheese. You got 2 something.
I got
There's a whiskey burger, 2 whiskey burgers.
I got a whiskey burger.
Oh, you got a whiskey burger. So,
I added the onions.
a whiskey burger, grilled cheese,
I got the pickle.
pickles, Cajun fries.
Yes.
I already ate, so.
Okay, just making sure you got it all.
They have fried pickles. Joey, I think I'm gonna have to bet on you on this. I
Okay,
just
fine.
wait a minute,
I only have hundreds, so you have change for hundreds.
No, I keep giving you that much as you need. I might be able to give you change back then for the hundred. The
You
Joey
only have $4.
Yeah, the Joey.
Alright, so like,
No.
it's like, you're just like $6.
Yeah.
$8. Like $16.
Okay.
Not including tax and stuff.
Okay.
Tax.
I'll give like 19.
How much was it?
It was like $70, I think, with tax and
Blue chip.
now I got put that. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Should I give? I'll just give 20.
Good. Thank you.
Joseph Nurse 3.
Y'all should make room on that table for something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Yeah, marching down the field,
Let's get a field goal at least. Do a field goal.
No field goal for you.
Then why you gotta be like that? Come on, I just want 3 points. Can't have 3 points.
You're already at 50.
Get rid of it.
I'm excited for this concept. If it works, then I'm gonna be very happy. But if
Alright.
it does not, then I mean, at least it's something we try, right?
Yeah,
While we're still
cool.
we're still
Try it
young.
out.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yes.
Are you gonna
Time for time orientation.
TBEMTO?
No, it's Toad. Time oriented escape. Already named.
Alright. So I'm just going to read the rules really quick before we get started. So before you all start, Hiroshi tells you He's like a trustworthy ally. He'll be waiting for you at the bottom of the stair in the basement. You have to get there as soon as possible and as quickly and quietly as possible.
It was really racist accent.
Yeah, it's Hiroshi. It's different.
It's not as bad as what you do as well.
It's not as bad.
You asked for order. God damn it!
As long as it upsets us this much, I'm gonna bring it up every session.
It was an artistic rendition.
I can't stop.
It was clearly different than a normal.
She's adding more line.
You guys suck.
Okay.
Alright, at least I've never drawn any Nazi iconography. Say what you want about
This
me.
campaign is gonna end early.
Say what you want about me.
Like all of a sudden the dragon's gonna
You're
I am taunting down. I am literally taunting down.
Yes.
So I'm gonna stop.
God is
Dixie
upset.
Dale. Come on, you can trust us.
God is
But God drew a
God is
Your swastika dicks everywhere, Phil.
What?
You heard me.
I've never done that in my life.
You're drawing swastika dicks.
No, I haven't.
On the wall.
That's not true.
That was
Who told you this?
Phil.
I used to draw the little S's.
That's what I.
Oh, you were.
Okay.
Little swastikas.
Challenge.
Don't worry, we can't see this one.
As you, he leads you. Yeah.
I would put that as a I mean, we'll just.
I mean, this is laminated. Yeah, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, I think
My grinder.
Whatever this thing is.
that's a jar to collect arsenic plants in.
Roger, did you bring this?
What? No, that's Joe's.
Okay.
That's my jar of weed. Feel free to grind some up.
I'll take a tiny bit.
Or my grinder is full of weed that I already ground up.
Okay.
So,
I'm listening. You have my full attention.
right. Challenge. You all as a team go on one turn. However, you can only make the movement that your character can, which means that Phil, you can only move 25 feet of movement, while the rest of you can move up to 30. Each square is a 5 by 5 foot square. You cannot move diagonally for this challenge.
Okay.
There's the characters. You're in here.
I'm invisible.
Whether or not you,
I'm invisible.
it doesn't matter. I have a token.
You
I
can't
can
see
give
me.
you a token.
Can't see you, but
No, I can't.
nobody can see you.
No one can see. I can't even see you.
Nobody can see you. You can't see your own teeth. That's the only thing you can see.
That sounds like
He was
cheating,
okay.
though.
Is that the big pass to the end zone?
He wants to okay. Yeah, that was a shot. That he wants to
Yeah, look, I got a status
That's not bad,
token
bro.
for you.
Yeah, look, Paul, you know you get a fancy stats token.
Just- So just assume that you all are against the wall right now for this, because that's just it fit better before. I don't know. Whatever.
No problem.
Okay. Can't move diagonally. The enemy will go second. I will roll for their movement. They will go in a randomized direction unless they hear something or sense something now that indicates your location. You chose this!
He landed on me. What was my choice?
You're probably dead if we actually did the real roll for that.
Yeah.
Fluff it.
I gave you 6 damage each, but I also let you long rest before.
Yeah, but really it should be like, isn't it like terminal? Not terminal, but like Blizzard does.
About
How far
five.
we go?
Thank you.
Thank you.
How far we go? And he was on my back, so he
You
like
guys,
suplex
you guys,
him into
yeah,
my
you
head,
jumped
like,
off of
going
like
down.
a like 15-foot like platform,
Down 15 feet.
more or less.
You did some real
I
jack.
did the acrobatics really good though, so that's
You-
probably why I like
Yeah,
it
you
6
did like, and then like landed on your back real bad. All right. So your goal is to find a way out without getting caught with as few casualties as possible.
That's not gonna happen. I'm just telling you right now, I'm realistic.
You have 20 seconds to make decisions. I will keep trying for you. When the 20 seconds is up and you have not made a decision in time, you will forego your movement speed.
Okay.
Okay? So,
You can't
We
see
can.
Where do we
No,
go?
I have to detect you though. I have blind fighting,
Only
so I know exactly where you are. I can't see you, but I know exactly
Oh.
where you are.
one last rule. If one of you gets caught, you all get caught.
I'm invisible.
I
I'm
know.
invisible.
I understand that, but you would lead them onto.
I can sense him when
I
he's
didn't.
empty.
I'm saying if they got caught, like I'm standing in the corner. Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. I ain't moving either. I'll stand right
Stealth with advantage.
here. Shenanigans. They physically can't see me.
I
They
can sense
physically
you.
can't see you, but
They're
they can
samurai.
hear
They
you.
can
Unless
sense.
they have
Not
a
all the
ability
samurai
to
can
sense.
that. They're the
You
shogun's
need to be able
men.
to.
They're samurai.
To be fair, you got to technically.
Not everyone,
really
every samurai
see
has blind
invisibility.
fighting. I took
Okay.
blind fighting separate.
As you enter this room,
You can't
what
see.
you perceive to be an almost kind of mystical darkness in this area. Suddenly, you guys do not have dark vision. What you see within your scope of perception, which would be about like your normal range, like, give or take 30 feet, that is how far you can see.
I got my fill.
Alright, and with that, boys, nope,
We get to go.
20 seconds on the
So
clock.
I'm going to first move 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna just see what opens up. I'm gonna walk into the doorway. Do you guys just give me 2 seconds? I'm gonna say if you alter your minds, give me 2 seconds. Let me scout this out.
Okay.
So what do I see?
Time.
What do I see?
You'll hear it right now.
Look, our time should not be running while you're unveiling that. It's kind of some bullshit.
It does, because you all.
I'm physically waiting for you to move my shit, man.
I understand that, but this one. Alright, you see an empty hallway. You see, walls on either side. You can see what you can see. Right
Okay.
here. This is what you can see.
What about this? 'Cause
These
No,
guys
anything
can
that's
only
not
see.
covered.
I'm physically standing here. How can I not see what's in there?
Because there's like a couple of walls blocking your path. There's just.
Because the DM says so.
I'm just saying, like, I should be able to see that right now.
Okay. Well, this is what you see.
Okay.
They do not perceive what you see.
And none of us have moved, right? We all forego our turn?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
That doesn't make sense.
So
though,
we
because
all
have
have-
too much time for you to move the
Show
stuff
them
to show them.
It's a-
thing. We can't
I'll-
can't just all shout
listen.
at you, can we? During the 20 seconds.
Yes. What I will do is
I wanted to stay there so I could see.
hold on, everybody. Let me speak. I'll pause it when I'm moving the foils.
Okay, that's
Okay?
fair. That's fair.
Is that fair?
That's
So that way you guys
You
can
lost our
perceive.
entire trend of moving like this.
Okay, like I said, this is the first time. So I'll
So
pause
we're
it
gonna
while I'm moving
criticize.
foils. So, but regardless, let's just assume that this is your first round. You see nothing. It's an empty hallway and an empty hallway.
Okay.
In this way and that way.
Sure.
So I'm going. No,
No, we
not
all,
yet.
From now on, it's fine.
Now
We
on.
all lost our first.
I thought it was 20 seconds per person.
No, it's
We all have one turn.
same turn, same.
Same turn.
It's supposed to go really fast.
Okay.
I said one point. Remember exactly one.
Like real time action.
No, I understand. It was just like I can't decide what to do.
Unless we only decide to do one thing and
Well, I can just go forward, like metagame.
We
I can
all
walk
together.
forward. I have
We
a
all
message in my
not.
mind to tell you guys this way's clear. They can't see me.
we're probably
We
just
only
gonna
have
start
20
killing.
It doesn't matter. I can walk in the hall. It stops the timer. I can
Right.
see, say this way or not. And guess
1, 2,
I
3.
guess we move up.
what do I want to see? Come, guys, come. Let's say my mind. Come. And I want to go down to this house here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to the other side.
And
1, 2, 3,
Move
4.
your movement and pause.
So I'm right here. I can get to the end of that one.
Pause. Joey, stop moving it.
We're just moving our movement speed.
See this? Other empty hall.
Alright.
But we can all see down this way then.
10 seconds left.
We'll lose our movement.
I don't see anything yet. Careful, guys.
You all use
We
your
all
full
use
movement.
Yeah.
We're all good. The sack.
We got it on the stack. Bucks. I don't want to have to stick the stack.
You're gonna have a sticky set now.
I think it's still stacked.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Stick
good.
the sack.
Stick the stack.
5, 4,
We still, you can just, you can always be.
1.
Don't go.
This is your turn.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Okay, what do I see at the end of here? What do I see at the end?
You still see.
I just turned the corner.
You just turned the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
put
what
my
I'm
head,
saying.
my head, put 1 step and just.
Keep your head up.
Around.
And I moved up into this
Okay,
corner.
I'm gonna tell them nothing this way, and then just go 1, 2, 3, and then see this way.
Alright, that's it.
Wait a second, what did I see? Because I moved away from everyone. I moved out to everyone else. I moved up into this corner.
Let me see. So, just roll and I'll move. Give me a second.
Stop, miss the corner. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Still there.
So I didn't want you guys to move towards me. I want to check this first.
I mean, we only have 20 seconds. So we just gotta choose.
Yeah, we can't communicate.
I don't know.
Well, I
I
can
think
say
we're
message
just
you
gonna
anytime. I
have
just-
to murder our
always
way out
message
of this until we find just drop us 2 buys a can, I guess. But
I'm saying this, right? Like, let me go
that's
first.
just gonna
Let me just
require
run
murder.
all day.
I'm gonna ready my bow.
4,
Can I
3,
still dash?
2, 1. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 1 step here. What do I see? Pause that. Pause that. Pause that.
Pause it.
Okay, I'm gonna say to them, nothing here, guys, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, but if after you guys see it, you have to let me start the timer again.
Yeah, that's fine. You can start again.
Okay, but also, the other part of that is that you can only move the movement speed that you have. So just be
Well, I took
aware.
1 step over and you said I could dash. It means I go 6.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm moving into here.
Okay. Sure.
I moved.
Fantastic.
I think it should be 20 seconds and tell me what you're doing. Not 20 seconds in total. Because
People are just like.
we gotta just like compete with each other just to shout, oh, I'm doing this, like during the 20-second mark.
We'll amend it if we like this
So
challenge.
20
Then
seconds, think what you're doing. Timer,
Okay.
what are you doing?
So
And we all go.
I know, but now we've done this for like 4 consecutive terms. I feel like we should just keep going at it the way that we're doing it.
Yeah,
and
let's
then
we'll go
we'll
through this
amend
one
it.
this way.
Well, yeah,
She's
like
DM, guys.
we'll amend it as we're going. Because I said, like this is more of like a concept. Right?
No, I understand. Like,
So,
the whole thing
like-
is like, I want to see the area first because I'm invisible. So I can
Yeah,
tell.
so you can do that.
But it mostly
So
just like, oh, the whole
here,
turn is literally just
here.
me having to go there first, though, and nothing else gets to be done.
No, 100%. I totally get what you're saying. I just, like I said, like this is like a concept that I wanted to work on.
Yeah.
So if we like it and we want to keep going with it, then,
What?
5, 4, 3, 2,
What's that
1.
count? For one
Let's
second.
go when the turn starts.
You move something this way.
Pause. Hold on.
Oh, you paused. Joe, you can't move.
I don't understand the
Well,
concept.
it's
Aren't
not.
we supposed to be saying what we're doing?
Yeah, but we're
Maybe
pausing.
also-
It's supposed to
yeah.
get us feeling more.
But I still have to
But
move
he can still
towards
move
this
there.
way.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying
Pause
about the
goes to
chaos of the 20-second, like, just do it.
Like, that's first guy's turn. Just say,
That's what I'm saying, like, 20 seconds.
that's right. I understand.
Just go.
It's just fine.
Just assume that this is what you
Yeah, there's a
see currently.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take.
Why? Stop there.
You gotta let me know. Pause.
This is gonna be me.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Because as you round out this corner, suddenly
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see.
My friend does.
See the turn there.
These guys.
Alright. They can't see me.
Round up.
They can smell Joey.
Not that close yet.
Did you fart?
Yes.
Did you fart? Did you fart vomit?
Yes.
Can you send a message to the headphone that's return space?
They would perceive it as like a mental
Attack.
attack. Yeah, like it's a mental.
Get out of my head!
Alright, blah, blah, blah. With that, you guys have 10 seconds left.
So in your guys' head, Roger, we got two rovers on
Well, I can't see Roger.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stay there.
and I'm going to just take one step forward.
Is that everybody's turn?
Yeah.
1, 2, and I'm gonna face this direction so I have line of sight through here. So if they step out, I can just fucking.
Yeah.
And I want to
You
ready
don't
my
see
bow.
them yet, and neither do you.
I want to ready my
But for
bow.
warriors, they were push.
Yeah, no, I know. You guys are aware, but you cannot.
I want to ready my bow.
He is the only one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm getting an arrow ready, so if they fucking step out.
Headshot. I don't know. I was ready with my sword.
So the most in-character thing for me to do is viciously destroy everyone who lost my back.
So you need to be as quiet as possible. I got the best spell control.
This is basically Hitman, what you guys are doing right now.
So if we hide the bodies, we're fine. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
It's gonna make a lot of noise when you brutally murder a guy with a mace.
Yeah.
I'll use my
It's gonna make a lot of noise when I burn you really got fucking fire. Use your.
Swift. I'll just sneak up behind them. Stab him.
Well, they're moving.
Alright, so I read an action to shoot.
He's in Joey's line of
So
sight.
when I step into sight, that was my
So
action.
you
So
get
I want to
one free.
yeah, and I want to use my fighting spirit to get advantage as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I want to throw away that bonus by calling a shot in his fucking head. So it's just a flat roll.
Okay.
Flat roll for a headshot.
I'm calling a shot, try to
Alright.
get a crit, but ignoring
Okay.
And now roll a d20.
So 11 plus a, what do? We do it plus dex to hit.
Yeah.
So
For you.
11 plus 4, so it's a 15 to hit.
It's going to hit.
Yes.
Heads in the
That counts as a
head.
crit.
So roll me the damage, though.
Is it a crit for
Yeah,
it?
it's a crit.
In the
It's called
head.
that.
Yeah. So roll
So
two
you
of
do
the
die.
die. Yes.
Damn, Phil, what's the damage for the longbow? I still
It's
never had.
1d8.
Plus
So-
whatever mod.
Yeah. So 2d8 plus your mod once. So your dex
Plus
mod.
4, so it'll be 2d8 plus 4.
Yes. Total.
This is here.
It's a double diamond.
Yes. So name second one?
Here you go.
6 plus 4, so 10.
Okay.
Plus your 4. Oh wait, that's
That's
6
plus
plus
the
2 die. Oh shit.
So, even though you landed it onto his head, he did not.
Do I get another action though? Because that was a ready action from the prior thing before they stepped out. Like I said I ready
No,
the action
so
to.
the ready
to
action would
see-
be the action, and then like as soon it's like
Okay.
or that is basically like.
But if I roll high on my initiative, then I have to technically go again before this.
But we didn't roll initiative. That's the whole point.
Well, yeah,
You
we
guys are going on
haven't
one
done
turn.
combat.
Yeah, like this
You got that
isn't
attack.
technically.
Yeah,
we
we
are now. So technically, yes,
Now
you
we
guys
roll
can all roll the initiative.
Okay,
So I get
I was
mine
like,
once you get
we're not
another
doing
attack.
the combat of 20
Yeah, no,
seconds. It's all at once, right?
No.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 4.
That's
Well, it's not a nat
Two.
20 for a stat like this, so it's just 24.
40.
Don't you get a modifier on your initiative?
It's Dex.
I got a 24.
Yeah. You don't have any of that?
Oh, I think Dex.
16 and
Phil also
14. You
has
said. Phil, did you say 14?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
We're not fast boys, right?
Hey man, I'm strong.
Eastern part heavy metal.
Joey got
over here,
that
right?
20. Nice.
Give a break here. God.
I don't think that matters though for initiative roll. It's just a 24 now. Like, 'cause it's not a hit, right? So it's just 24. But still, it's awesome.
It's very high.
Definitely going first, which means I'm definitely shooting that guy.
Yes, you do go first.
And he
So
won't
why
even have
not-
a chance to cry
so-
out. He's just there.
So I'm shooting another
Well-
one at him.
Yeah.
But this time I'm not calling a shot.
Just shoot.
Just shooting at him.
Your shot.
Oh, and I gained +5 temporary HP too before when I did the thing.
He did 10 hours.
Just fighting spirit. He's got the fighting
I
spirit.
do think that for next time we should probably have like you guys have a conference of 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be some order.
Yeah.
12. I'll probably do
The hit will not hit. That would be Brock.
I know that fucking guy.
No problem.
1, 2, he's 10 feet
There's
away.
only two
Do
people.
it silent.
There's only two people that we know of.
Do
Right?
it silent. I only call that
All right.
I like
So I'm coming
Do it
here.
real cool like. Slit his throat or something.
Called shot.
I'm going-
Disadvantage.
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
don't
And I'll use my claws.
Okay.
So I'm going to
I'll
attack.
nails in a while.
So you go. Yeah. So technically, this would be very silent because it's you.
Yeah, I'm making myself turning into a wolf. I'm silently stalking up there. Attack.
That's
14 plus 4, so an 18. 14
And you
plus
get
6,
a
so
sec-
20.
yeah. So that's gonna hit, and roll me a second one because it's claws.
19 plus 6, 25.
Both of them hit. Give me
Alright,
damage.
2d6s. So 7 and 7. 14 damage to that guy.
This guy drops to the ground.
Did you
I
just
snuck
rip
up
his straight
behind
down?
him and I just sliced across his
Well, he
neck.
was facing.
So I snuck up in front of him and I clawed it right through his neck. He ran to his windpipe and ripped it out silently. He had no chance to
Who's this guy right
scream
here?
or make any noise.
So I put an
because
arrow in
guy
his face
has-
and Brock
I don't care.
He saw it. He didn't hear it, but he saw everything.
You watched just like 2 hands come out of his fucking throat and rip it apart.
Good. He's terrified.
He is terrified, and now he has to roll initiative
Call your
as
side
well.
of this guy.
Do I have to like roll a dex? Like,
He's not. No, he's dead.
you want me to smite that guy?
We had killed him like
No, for him to smite that guy, he has to call upon the power of his Lord.
I have a range.
Can you do smite silently?
Yeah, I have a
yelled
I have
out.
a-
Can you just like whisper to like no
Technically, there is a verbal component of
I
smite.
can, but I can just be like
You can-
smite.
To be like,
and then just
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
die
like
like
you
this
can
guy.
100%.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
got
we can
this.
stay as fucking
Okay.
quiet as possible.
But also, okay, so you're also covered in plate armor. So if you're trying to be like sneaky, I mean, you're kind of just running in at this point. Okay.
Yeah, who's in
What?
your else is as well.
Here's the thing:
I love
these two are blocking your way in. You have to give me an acrobatics check to make it through them.
Can I do athletics instead?
No, you may not.
I can just push him through. Push through.
And at the risk
I don't
of
know.
both
I
of you being prone versus an athletics check.
Do that. Besides, I'm half
10
orc, half
total?
giant. You would probably need a really high
Okay.
athletics.
So,
Can you stiff or knock your
I
ass?
say half movement speed, but you
Oh,
can
man.
still make it to that guy.
Okay, you just ran over his legs. Right through legs.
So just assuming that his
He's
body
dead.
is like, yeah, just like step over him.
Alright, well this guy's gonna eat my great sword for sure. And it's in the name of rolling ball for sure.
Well, you would call smite after you land an attack,
Okay, well
but before you roll damage.
one moment. That'll be a 24. Does
I would like to smite him.
Yes,
The 24.
yes, crazy.
I just wanted to check. Okay. It's a regular old divine smite,
Yeah.
obviously, not a thunderous smite.
Alert everyone within a 200
You're not
radius of where you
freaking out.
are.
When they killed you last time.
So it's
Regular divine smite.
Okay,
can
so
you not do it quietly?
I can.
no,
You can't do a
that's why he's
thunderous
doing a
smite
regular
twice.
smite instead
Yeah.
of a thunderous.
Thank
That's
God.
the two that he has. So roll your normal
Yeah,
damage
I
first,
almost
and
did.
then roll the damage for the divine smite, which I believe is
I have it right here. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
When I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend a spell slot to 2d8 radiant
2d8.
damage.
Yep, that's it.
I
Okay.
can also,
So, roll
I can
your-
also do 2 spell slots.
Roll your normal. You can't do 2 spell slots in one turn.
Okay.
but roll your normal damage first.
That's a 10.
That's a d20.
Oh, right, my bad. I need a
6. 2d6.
2.
6. So 8 plus 4 is 12, plus the 2d8 from the Divine Smite. So that's 12, right, total?
That's stupid.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. So you come up from behind him in the name of the Lord. And you just fucking like slice like right through his body.
I cut through the collarbone and all the way through to his hip.
Why is there lots of bats on the outside? So have you guys locked your
I don't know. It has like 3 locks. We can lock people in the bathroom
It
for
starts
no
to smell. They
reason.
got they got a base.
So I murked that guy.
There's also lots of
100
outside
quiet.
boiler
I mean, not silently, but like
But essentially,
my chainmail was
you could-
jingling, and
you
there was
could
the
hear,
sound
like,
of a man
Yeah,
being
not murdered.
too.
yes,
Yeah.
you can hear the shing as it like and the blood pouring out of his body.
Yeah.
However, not
Did you one-shot him?
that. Yes, he did.
Was that the end of the turn?
Paladins.
Because I want to, as soon as I see the dead, I want to run up and like just smush it and start dragging the bodies back this way.
Okay. So that would be during your like actual turn.
Yes,
You
you
are-
are. I'm just saying.
I'm still stealth. I didn't cast a spell.
Yes. Okay, but at this point, they just defeated all the enemies. Combat is over.
Okay.
So now we're going back to
Okay.
this. You don't know
Probably
where.
should have raged.
I'm gonna go.
Wait. Wait.
I want you my fighting turn. Come on, man.
No.
You get a fighting turn. It's
No.
bullshit.
No.
You get a fighting
No.
turn. You get a
5,
fighting turn.
4, 3.
You go first.
Think about what you want. 2, 1. Start
Pause.
Right there.
and pause.
Baldino moved first.
Pause. Alright. So,
He's over here.
Well, I'm over there.
Okay, yeah.
alright, Brock, your line of sight says this is a big old empty hallway. These are dead bodies.
Right, dead guys. Empty.
Other line of sight.
So you say that while you're saying that. That's a message into my brain.
You see, again, a big old empty hallway. Because you're facing this way, so I'm gonna start again.
I took 4
And now I
steps up
turn
and I'm going to
2
drag the
steps
body
to that.
up a
You
step
guys
back.
just show me everything because every turn's gonna be pausing. Let me turn, pause. Let me turn, pause. let me
Yeah,
turn.
so Baldino turned.
Well,
pause,
roll
and
this
turned.
Turn, so you're gonna pause.
Sorry.
again.
You want me to roll in athletics for pulling the body, drag it back out of possible line of sight down that way?
Every turn is Baldino moving 2 feet. Pause. 2
Hold
feet.
on, now I'm
Pause.
going to take another step. Okay, well now.
Pause it again.
Please pause that time. Oh, it's running.
I paused it, alright? I
We
paused
lost like 2 seconds.
I haven't even moved it.
in theaters.
I'm gonna sit
Hold on.
since they're lions right now. Stay there, guys. I'm gonna go a little deeper. Get rid of those bodies.
Just drag it back out of line of sight.
Throw him in the dead end.
Or
of
just
that
like
guy.
follow me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drag the bodies back where we came, where I know there's no people.
Not like that far. Just how far can we drag our body in place at our full movement speed or half?
Half movement speed because you're encumbered.
Yeah,
with
so
dead
I've seen
bodies.
taking like 3
Okay,
spaces
so as I
this way.
say that, I gotta get into their heads again.
Okay, you can roll me an insight check to see if you even understand what the fuck he just said.
I can carry 270 pounds. You guys,
Oh, he's
you guys
good,
wait
he's not-
for
I'm sending it to all our
Wait,
This
I
way
got so
forward.
drag that.
So he might be comparable to it. Either way, it's mostly because it's a large
Fair enough.
object
Fair
and
enough.
it's dead weight.
I'll take that. I was just figuring out mechanics fast enough. I feel like I get.
So,
So
yeah,
perception
sure.
check to figure out what he said.
insight check. What did you roll?
12.
12. That was.
I rolled a nat
You know
one.
exactly what I'm talking
You know, you speak trucker. You're like, there's another guy who's down this hallway. You listen to that and you're like,
I know what he means, though.
You don't.
I got an idea.
no, you really don't though.
It didn't seem nervous.
He can't see both.
No, he cannot.
So he's gonna walk directly into him. It looks like.
I'm going to walk up towards this,
Oh, he's got it.
and that will be
Ooh, is this
Not
sauce
sure.
here?
So technically,
I'm just gonna go.
this is all like hidden.
It's,
Did I miss a turn? Because I'm just dragging a body back like 3 spaces.
I'm just gonna say again, Merc, I'm gonna need you to fuck over here. Alright, guys, right.
Roger. Alright, spicy pickles. Mad grill. I'm assuming this is like grilled cheese. Well, no, they have grilled on top of this. We know we'll go with pickles to that line. These are Cajun fries? There's the bulgogi in the fridge. Those are good. Mine are best. Way better. Bulgogi?
Can we take a quick pause?
Yes, we can. 100%. This would be like the best time to take a quick pause.